Welcome to the Lady Charmaine live show, and I'm Lady Charmaine. And this weekend is going to be the biggest night in gospel music. Artists are descending from all over the country, landing in Las Vegas, Nevada, and bringing a little Holy Ghost with them. And my guest today is none other than Mr. Charles Butler. He is a Stellar Award nominated recording artist who has performed at the White House for President Barack and Michelle Obama. His life is truly an inspiration for many because after realizing that he could no longer live his life severely overweight, guess what he did? He decided to lose 140 pounds. And he is here today to talk about his Stellar Award nomination and the 33rd Annual Stellar Awards. Help me welcome to the Lady Charmaine live show, Mr. Charles Butler. Welcome to the show.
Hey, how are you? I'm
I,
so glad to be here.
Good. Well, I know you're in the airport getting ready to jet set and you're going to be landing in Las Vegas yourself. So, again, congratulations on your Stellar Award nomination.
Thank you. I'm so ecstatic about it.
Now, tell me, what does this nomination mean for you? Can you hear me,
This
Charles?
is
I know you.
this
I know you're in the
nomination.
airport.
I'm so happy. No, I don't know why it just went out on that time, but I know you said, "What does it mean for me?" Correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes, for me, this nomination was special to me because this project was one produced by me, as well as my musical director and a gentleman named Jimmy Johnson. So we kept it in house versus the last album, which was produced by Grammy-nominated producer Daniel Witherspoon. And this project also was an album that we didn't think was even going to get nominated because it's a themed album that's dealing with blood songs about the blood, the cross, the nails. And so we're just like, it's kind of something God gave me to put out, and I just wanted to put out to bless the body of Christ. So it was no kind of intentions or anything behind the record. We just did it at my church. I didn't even think that many people was going to come out to the recording, and we
Wow.
wound up we ran out of chairs, and there was like maybe 1,800 people there. So God had blew my mind from the beginning to the end of the process of the recording. So, I had no idea, this was going to be anything. I promise you I didn't.
Well, the album is called The Blood Experience, and you have a song on there called Bloody Praise that I literally exercise to when I'm doing my circuit weight training. And if y'all haven't heard Bloody Praise, I'm telling you, my
I do
energy is
too.
up. It's a great circuit weight training song. I'm going to tell you that right now. Because it keeps me rolling while
It
I'm doing my
is
circuit
all
weight training. So
13
thank you for the
minutes.
song.
I do the same thing all 13 minutes. I promise you, I be telling people all the
Uh-huh.
time. I put that on, and I just get on the treadmill, and I just go. It gives me that last push when I'm just like, okay, I can't do no more.
Yep.
I put that on. I'm telling you, it gives me the push I need.
And it's so true because I do it the last part of my workout, and that's what I put on. It keeps me going. And many people may not know that you
Yes.
lost over 140 pounds. And what was the inspiration behind that? Because one, we know as church folk, we love us some fried chicken, we love potato salad, we love a slice of pie and some cake. And especially the best chicken is the church's chicken dinners. We know this, but you ended up losing weight. So tell us about the inspiration behind that.
Listen, the inspiration behind that was actually last year's Stellar Awards when I came. So it's about a year to this date when I said, okay, I've pretty much had enough. Pretty much, I had flew here on an airline, and it was an oversold flight, and I would always dread not being, either first class or comfort on Delta. So they didn't have it available. I had to ride coach. I used to hate riding coach because it was a fear of making somebody uncomfortable. So I said, you know what? I ended up staying over an additional day because the flight was booked, oversold. So, I said, you know what, Charles, you cannot do this anymore. You're spending obscene amounts of money on travel when you can just, lose some weight and just become more healthier. And a lot of times I would just, if I was traveling alone, I will always fly first class. And so even if we're just, of course I wouldn't put those demands on a church. I would just, ask for a coach ticket. But I was always upgrading the ticket. And of course, you can imagine how costly that had become, especially when you're out doing a promo tour. So can you imagine? I'm an independent artist on a promo tour, flying first class like every other day. You know what I mean? So it's just ridiculous. So I just said, I had to just change things. So that was the start of things. So May, I made the, no, I'm sorry, June of last year, I made the decision to just change my life, and that's when I started with the calorie weight loss. And now, I think I'm about 154 down now.
Wow. That's a blessing because it is really hard to lose weight. I'm telling you, I may not be as large as some people, but I know I have my weight that I have to lose, and I lost 20 pounds thus far, but it is definitely very challenging. So I commend you on 154 pounds. That's a blessing.
It's a whole person. You know what I mean?
You
It's
ain't
literally
lying.
a whole person. So it's I promise you, it's the dedication and all the decisions, and even just pre-thinking where you're going to go, and
Mm-hmm.
just even thinking about Vegas. Like every year, I would go to the Grand Lux,
Mm-hmm.
and just thinking, okay, so this year, where am I going to go eat this year? So
Right.
it's healthier options, and I only drink water, so it's so many things you have to think about. Even with my travel, GMWA last year was so challenging for me because what do people do afterwards? They want to go to the Waffle House.
Mm-hmm.
So going to the Waffle House and asking for a hard boiled egg, and she looking at me like I had lost my mind. Like, what is that? You know what I mean? So it's just those choices, and it's been I've had my victories and my defeats, but
Mm-hmm.
mainly victories, and I'm going
That's
to keep
good.
it that way. So I'm still pushing.
Because we know Las Vegas got the best buffets, I tell you. Well, in Las Vegas, we have the Stellar
But you
Awards.
know what?
Huh?
Even at my happiest, I was never a buffet kind of guy. That is not my thing. I was
Mm.
never. That's not my thing. People breathing and stuff over my food. I'm one of them people. Like everybody
Okay.
touching that thing. I'm one of those. I'm a germaphobe.
Well, I'm not mad at you for
So
that.
I was never
I'm
one of
not
those
mad at you
buffet
for
people.
that. Well, this weekend, we know the Stellar Awards is taking place at the Orleans right there in Las Vegas. And for those of you who want to watch the show, it's going to be airing on Good Friday on March the 30th on TV1 at 7 p.m. And you can still get tickets if you want to attend the show. It's going to be on March the 24th. We have some fantastic nominees. Of course, Charles Butler is also nominated as well. And we also have Anthony Brown in Group Therapy that's nominated for 10 nominations. Tasha Cobb, 9 nominations. J.J. Harrison. And we also have Travis Green, both tied for 9 nominations. Now, who do you look forward to seeing perform?
Performance wise, I'm looking forward to Anthony Brown. Anthony always has some crazy creation or recreation of music that he's gonna do. So I'm looking forward to Anthony. He's like a musical genius. I'm looking forward to him and Tasha Cobb. So
Okay.
those are the two people I'm definitely looking forward to.
And Mary, they're going to be hooking back up at the award show as well. Plus, we have some other performers that's going to be performing. We got Mary Reunion. We got Tasha Cobbs, of course, you just mentioned. We also have Travis Scott, Anthony Brown, and we have Kiera Sheard and Kiki White. They're also going to be performing as well, just to name a few. And then we also have some honorees that's going to be honored as well. We have none other than Tamala Mann, who's going to be receiving the James Cleveland Lifetime Achievement Award. And then we also have Reverend Milton Bingham for the Ambassador Dr. Bobby Jones Legendary Award. And then we have Ben Tankard. He's also going to be in the Stellar Award honors as well. So who do you look for in your category? I know you want to win in your category. Who do you want to see some of these awards? Who do you have in your CD player right now?
In my CD player right now, in my CD player right now is a new CD, which is Jonathan McReynolds. I've been playing it. I played that on the plane here. I've been playing, like, it's an amazing project. I think he's one of the greatest lyricists of our time in gospel music. I mean, the lyrics that he writes, they're just incredible. The things that he thinks about and the way that he voices the things, his thoughts are just incredible. So I'm a fan of Jonathan McReynolds.
Awesome. Well, Charles, I want to say again, thank you so much for coming on the show. I definitely wish you the best this weekend as you land in Las Vegas, Nevada. And I want to say you continue to be encouraged and stay on your diet regimen. You are doing a great job after you lost 154 pounds. So that should encourage all of us. And again, I want to remind the audience to make sure that you tune in too the Stellar Awards on Friday, March 30th, which is Good Friday on TV1. But you can also go ahead and still get your tickets. You can actually go to thestellarawards.com for ticket information. Follow them on social media, Facebook, The Stellar Awards, and also on Instagram, The Stellars. Again, thank you so much, Charles, for coming on the show, and we'll be praying for you this weekend.
Thank you for having me. You have a great day.
You are so welcome. Bye-bye. Again, if you're going to be anywhere in and around the Stellar Awards, make sure in Las Vegas, make sure you go online to go ahead and get your tickets at thestellarawards.com. And this segment of the Lady Charmaine Live Show is sponsored by Up and Away Travel Services. You can contact Sherry Brockman at 916-826-6606 if you want to do any type of traveling, boat cruise, airplanes. Make sure you contact her or just go to upandawaytravelservices.com. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all coming up because I'm going to be talking to Pure in Heart. We're going to be talking about all things stellar coming up on the Lady Charmaine Live Show.